Alright guys, in this video I'm gonna show you the exact location for visit the Wooden Rabbit, a Stone Pig and the Metal Llama for week 6 challenge, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel and let's go! So what's going on guys, welcome back to another Fortnite video. Today for you we have the week 6 challenges, which as you can see unlock in 5 hours, but as always guys, the challenges has been leaked and we're gonna take a look at them in a little bit. But guys, if you're buying anything on the item shop, make sure to use support the creator code NotBody40. We have the Prickly Patroller skin, which is kind of a new skin, it's kind of cool, I like it. And we also have Battle Pass tiers, so you can get 10 tiers and 500 XP for 600 V-Bucks, which is actually a good deal. But anyways guys, in today's video we're gonna take a look at the challenge, visit a Wooden Rabbit, a Stone Pig and the Metal Llama. So we're gonna have the locations for all 3 of these right now. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping a video with every single location for all the challenges this week, so make sure to stay tuned for that one as well. Alright guys, so the first location is visit a Wooden Rabbit, and the Wooden Rabbit is kind of like an Easter egg, I guess. It's for Easter, but it's been here since the beginning of Season 8, or since the first patch we got for Season 8. But the Wooden Rabbit location is to the left of your map, below Haunted Hills and above Snobby Shores. And as you can see guys, we're approaching. We have arrived at the Wooden Rabbit location. And as always guys, this is a player-made structure. Well, not exactly player-made, but you know, from materials that players can use. So you can also edit it. And there is a few chests inside, so you can just grab this as well. All you gotta do to unlock this challenge is basically approach this structure. I don't even know if you would have to step on it or not. Also, we still don't know what this one is. We don't know what this block means at all. But anyways guys, this is the location for visit a Wooden Rabbit. Alright guys, so the location of the Stone Pig, you can already see it, but it is located near Lucky Landing. Right over here, you can even see it on the minimap. But anyways, let's go and check out the Stone Pig. And again guys, all you gotta do is just drop somewhere around it or on it or something like that. But yeah, as you can see, it's actually a giant pig made out of stone or bricks, whatever you want to call it. Again, there is one chest inside and you can grab that. I think there is some loot below it, but oh no, there is actually a mini as well. But yeah, this spot is gonna be a hot spot for dropping, because everyone is gonna be trying to get the challenge done and only one person can get the loot, which is not great. Also, I like how they made the pigtail, that's actually kind of nice. And the design of these structures overall is pretty cool. As you can see, there is no red block with the little bush in front, so we don't actually know what that bush was with the Wooden Rabbit. But yeah, this is the location. It's a really easy location, you just gotta drop here, visit it. But yeah guys, that was the Stone Pig. Let's go to the Metal Llama. Alright guys, you can already see the Metal Llama. It's located above Junk Junction, which will be right over here on the minimap. And again, all you gotta do is just drop to the Metal Llama. And yeah, this spot is actually kind of interesting. I like the design, it's made out of metal and they used only blocks in game, so basically you can create this llama yourself as well, which is kind of nice. There is also no dancing allowed sign right next to the llama, so we don't know if they're gonna have this mission this season as well. But anyways, all you gotta do is visit this location, maybe touch the llama. But if you wanna loot it, you would have to build over here, grab a chest, or actually drop on top. Dropping on top is much easier. But you can also drop on the bottom and get the chest first, because technically there would be more people dropping in here and it would be a guaranteed weapon drop from the chest. Wow, all the other loot spawns could be like minis or something like that. And you know, you wanna get as many eliminations as possible, so technically dropping on top might actually be better. But there is also 2 loot spawns over here, and if you go to the top, there is also one more chest. And this is actually a really good way to go around, is editing the metal floor, because you can actually edit this since it's a player-made material and Epic Games just let you edit it. So yeah, you can just edit it, grab this chest as well, and go get some eliminations. But anyways guys, that was the Metal Llama location. Let's go and check out the other challenges. Alright guys, let's check out the other challenges. Challenge number 1 would be get an elimination with the Flink Knock Pistol or the Boom Bow, which are the 2 new weapons or the latest ones released. We have eliminate opponents at Lazy Lagoons or Frosty Flights. Search where the knife points on the treasure map loading screen, which is actually a really interesting location. Land at Fatal Fields, Lazy Link, Lazy Lagoon, Shifty Shafts, Frosty Flights, and Sunny Steps. Use different throwable items in a single match. Then visit the Wooden Rabbit, Stone Pig, and the Metal Llama, and visit the 5 highest elevations on the island. And I'm gonna have a video, guys, showing all these challenges as soon as they get released. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and use code NotBorio40 on the item shop. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching this video. I hope it helped you, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, guys, in this video I'm gonna show you where to find pirate cannons and the easiest way to deal damage to opponents with them, the locations for finding apples to help you with the challenge, and the location for visit the furthest north, south, east, and west points of the island. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram, it's TheRealBorio40, and let's go! First challenge this week will be deal damage to opponents with a pirate cannon. And this challenge is a little bit tricky, but I'm gonna show you the best location and the best tips in order to do this challenge. Alright, guys, so the first challenge is deal damage to opponents with a pirate cannon, and I'm gonna show you the easiest way to do this, even though this challenge is really hard. The location you wanna drop at is the new location called Lazy Lagoon, which has a pirate ship. And as you guys might know, if you visited this place before, there is a lot of pirate ship cannons inside of the pirate ship. Alright, guys, so if you drop on the pirate ship, what you want to do is actually dig straight down. And over here, as you guys can see, is the pirate cannon location. There is a lot of pirate cannons that are gonna help you deal damage to opponents. And again, guys, this is one of the hardest challenges this season. And how to do this is actually, you want to get the cannon. It would paint into your own wrap. Mine is pink, don't judge. But anyways, as you can see on the screen right now, you can kinda aim it a little bit. And if you right click to aim in even more, you can aim it up or down. So basically, a really easy spot to do this would be right over here on this coastline, because a lot of people loot the stuff over there. So what you want to do is drop first, get over here, grab a pirate cannon, aim it a little bit high. As you can see, you kind of want to aim it a little bit higher. Maybe you can aim it even this high, and it would actually hit kind of where the loot spawns. So as you can see, you gotta aim it, and this challenge is gonna be really random and really hard to do. But nonetheless, this is the best location to complete this challenge, because as you guys can see, there is a lot of pirate cannons over here. And yeah, guys, there is also some loot over here in this little house, so you can literally just demolish it with the pirate cannon. One more strategy is to aim for these two chests over there. So if you aim kind of towards the top of the hill, it should hit about the same location as the chest. So it does take a little bit of practice, but probably towards this location, if you just left click, it's gonna fall. Yeah, there we go. We would have hit somebody if they were trying to loot the chest. And yeah, guys, I just realized that after publishing this video, maybe everyone's gonna just come here and not go there, because a lot of people watch these videos to find out how to do the challenges. So I decided to show you another way to complete this challenge. So if you guys grab the cannon, you can actually move it around, as you guys might know. You can even run with it. So if you guys are running, you can still shoot. And this way you can just wait in this room, maybe aim it towards a door or something like the door over there, because there is loot in this room over there. And it's a little bit hard to aim, but as soon as you see the door open, you just left click and you would get the damage that you need to complete this challenge. Alright, next up we have eliminate opponents at Salty Springs or Haunted Hills. I usually don't spend too much time on these ones, because you just gotta go to Salty Springs or Haunted Hills, and there's gonna be plenty of people there, and get a few eliminations. Alright, the next challenge this week is to visit the furthest north, south, east, and west points of the island. And I already did a video on this challenge, so I'm gonna roll the clip in the end of this video, guys. So if you haven't done this challenge, in the end of this video I'm gonna have the exact locations. But let's get to the next challenge. Battle Pass challenges. Challenge number 1 is search a chest in different named locations in a single match. And I'm gonna show you the easiest, closest to named locations which you can search a chest in a single match. Alright, guys, so the best location to search a chest in 2 different named locations in a single match would be Dusty Devo and either Retail Row or Salty Springs. So not too many people drop a Dusty Devo this season, which makes it the perfect location, and this chest has almost 100% spawn rate. I actually don't remember a time where this chest hasn't spawned. In case it doesn't spawn, there is usually another chest spawn right in this container, so you can just grab this one as well. But yeah, guys, after you grab the chest at the diner, over here we have some driftboard spawns and some quad crusher spawns, so you can just ride a driftboard and go to literally any other location. But of course, guys, I'm gonna suggest Retail Row, because it's one of the closest locations. And over here you can just literally just drop your board. That was probably not the best way to do it, but get over here in this house and open a chest, and this is gonna complete your challenge. And then again, guys, of course you can do it at any 2 different named locations, but the best locations would be locations kinda like Dusty, where you have the vehicle spawn right next to it. So Loot Lake would work. There is a vehicle spawn over here. You can do Loot Lake Pleasant, Loot Lake Tilted, Loot Lake Dusty, or any other 2 locations. Okay, the next challenge is stage 1 out of 2, gain health from Apple 0 out of 200, and then from medkits. So stage 2 would be easy, you just get a medkit and you use that medkit to heal. Stage 1 is gain health from apples, and in order to do this, you gotta find some Apple locations. So I'm gonna roll some Apple locations right now. So the easiest Apple location in Fortnite, it's been here for a few seasons, guys. I've been showing this every time. Next to Retail Row, on the top part of Retail Row, right below this tree, we have a lot of apples spawning. Over here, guys, we have another big apple location, and they've actually moved it to the bottom part of Retail Row. And over here, as you can see, there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 apples, all at the same spot at Retail Row. Alright, guys, one more apple location is near Fatal Fields, next to this tree, even though it seems to only spawn once, so Fortnite have definitely reduced the apple spawn rate. Alright, guys, and over here we have a few more apple locations, and this one is kinda a little bit hard to find, but if you go from Dusty Devo and go all the way down, next to the bridge, going towards the desert biome, that has been turned into a pirate camp location. So right over here on the minimap, you can see that there is a lot of apples. Actually, this location is stacked. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 apple locations for you to eat. So this spot might be a really good spot to get this challenge. Alright, guys, a quick tip. If you're not missing health but you still want to do your challenge, all you gotta do is build 4 staircase platforms and just press space, jump off. It takes 35 damage, so you're not gonna die, and you can come here and consume the apples. The next challenge is Land at the Block, Dusty Devo, Polar Peak, Snowy Shores, and Paradise Palms. So basically, you just gotta land at these locations. You can do 1 per game, so you gotta go to the block, then Dusty, Polar, Snowy, and Paradise Palms. And this is a super easy challenge, so you should definitely go ahead and do it. And the last challenge this week is deal damage to descending supply drops. And this challenge might be a little bit tricky, but all you gotta do is find the supply drop that's falling down. It even marks it on your map right now. And while the supply drop is falling down, you gotta shoot it down. And supply drops do take quite a bit of bullets, but you should be able to get this challenge pretty simple. And if you're having hard time dealing damage to descending supply drops, you can always try and wait for an LTM that has supply drops in it, and then it would be super easy. Alright, guys, and right now we're gonna have the location for visit the furthest north, south, east, and west points of the island. Alright, guys, so we are gonna be starting off with the location for visit the furthest north point of the island. And as you guys know, north means up, and it's actually right above Junk Junction. So not a lot of people drop over here, so this challenge is gonna be quite interesting. But as you can see, once you approach the end of the map, if you look closely, this is literally the part of the map which is the most to the north, just as the challenge says. You can see that there is actually a sign pointing towards north, and this sign is to let you know that you would have completed your challenge. But yeah, guys, one more Easter egg is that if you go to the furthest north point of the map, you can see that it points towards a little treasure island. So there might be hinting a new event with this challenge, which is gonna be super sick. But yeah, it does point towards an island, so that's really cool.